I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Meeting the Nerd.
We're back. We're playing Monster Hunter. I'm in pursuit of the monster.
Hot pursuit.
Hit the subscribe button if you want to watch us play the IGN Top 100 list of games ever made.
Best games ever made, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it, bro. That's what I'm here for. Oh, dude, that was a good hit, I think.
God.
Oh, dude, you're like stabbing him in the face. I like that.
Got him. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, that's cool. Again, a health bar for these things would be great.
Yeah, dude, it's a mystery right now.
Yeah. I mean, we're not rewriting history here, you know?
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, dude. The bigger they are, the smellier their farts. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, it's still alive? What? No.
Seriously.
That's... Oh, what did...
Whoa.
Okay, all right. You got your little shocking thing happening, and this dude is just... All right, I'm kind of bored. I'm kind of like bored with this guy. Like, come on. I'm not you, but this guy. You know. It's like, come on. I mean, I guess this really is the main reason why you would want to upgrade your stuff. You know, your gear.
He's on top of me. Like, get out of here.
Yeah. He's well, I mean, it's good to know that he's a top, I guess. You know. You know where you stand.
Whoa.
Dang, dude. It's like me after a buffet.
Seriously. He's like rolling around like...
Yeah, I mean, I dig that, though, dude. You know, roll around, helps with digestion, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not, you know. Because then you, like, shake it up, and then you start burping up things. And no, thank you.
He's about to kill Gambit, I think.
No. Save him. Save him.
Why are these little...
Don't forget, you can guard too.
What was guard? I forget. No.
L plus X, R2, like that. There were 3 buttons that they showed. So I don't know if it's R2 or if it's L plus X and R2 or R2 and L or R2 and X.
This little turd just jumped down here. There we go. I'm in pursuit, dude.
Yeah, still. This whole episode could be the episode of Hot Pursuit.
Oh God! Or the episode of me just missing.
Keep swinging, Seth. Maybe I'll give him a cold.
Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna mate with this tree. Oh, he sure did. Oh man. Now hit it with all you've got.
And don't miss like an idiot.
Dude, I think he is.
For the internet to see.
Yeah. Shout out in the comments if you've played this game. How long did this take you? Oh God, this is
like,
all right. Let's distract ourselves here. All right.
Yeah. Talk to me about something. I don't know. How's life?
Honestly, dude, it's pretty good, man. I mean, you know, the only thing that sucks about winter is like, you know, you get like sometimes these weird like phlegm things or like a weird cough, and it's like there's no reason for it, and it just hangs on for as long as it possibly can, and you just, I don't know, dude. Like, but I hate summer, dude. I hate summer. I hate spring. Winter is my jam. I love blankets. Love like just snuggling up on a couch playing video games. Like, so much fun, dude. It's the true excuse to be an indoor nerd, even though I make excuses during the summertime. But this is the easiest one. It's like, oh, it's too cold, it's snowing, I don't want to go anywhere. But yeah, man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. You know, it's a new year. It's a new us. You know, 2025, staying alive, and you know, trying to thrive.
Yeah, I feel that, and I'm feeling better about this game too. Like, I think that's just how it goes with new games. Like, you just learn how to play it. Like,
well, and we talked about this like kind of ahead of time. The whole like, is 2 hours really going to be enough for some of these games? You know, like in Skyrim, like is that going to be enough? And but to me, I really do feel like 2 hours. If you can't get through a tutorial in 2 hours, there's a problem. And these should be games for any gamer at any level, not just for those that are, like really like this. If it's a top 100 best games of all time, it should be approachable by anyone and everyone, regardless of their gaming levels. And so I really do feel like if you struggle and if you get to the point where it's like, I'm rage quitting, dude. Like, I don't want to do another episode on it. We're going to power through, obviously. But
that doesn't mean you have to, like if you're just
exactly. Exactly. And this is a service. We're providing a service to the world. We play these games so that you don't have to.
Ugh.
And give our honest, straight up opinion about this stuff, dude, I mean, again, visually stunning, great.
Yeah.
I like the concept of it, but I am starting to get frustrated, like just how long it's taken you to take down this guy. And like you got your cool axe with like the electro power, and like why isn't this dude getting stunned from electricity? Like that should
probably because I'm not doing it right. I don't know.
Well, but you should be able to, and regardless of, don't forget to press X and R at the same time to do a combo move.
I know I don't like combo moves games, to be honest.
Yeah, it's got to be straightforward, dude. It's got to be. It's got to be easy, man. It's got to be approachable. And I mean, combo moves are great, but that's something that you unlock after you've played like a quarter of the game. You've been in it for 5 to 10 hours, and you're going along, and you're like, yeah, I'm good with this. I'm knocking people out. I've upgraded armor. I've upgraded weapons.
Well, you do run out of stamina. I can tell you that. Running after this thing, and
that's real, dude.
Yeah, for real. You can hear me, right? Because I muted my microphone momentarily.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
And that's on some for real stuff, guys. Like,
yeah, sometimes you got to fart, dude. Happens.
So basically, all right, what I've decided is that you have to spam the combo.
Okay. I would not like a spam combo.
Eggs, spam, bacon, spam, eggs, and spam.
I wanted to, oh, did we get him?
No, he's still wriggling. Yeah, dude, he's just old Wriggles, Rob Riggle over here. Yeah, dude, see, now he's up again, And I mean, and he hasn't even hacked up the thing that he ate, like, is that something that we got to do? Do we got to perform the Heimlich on this guy to like save the other animal? And then, he's like, and then, goes down. Well,
you can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Oh. Well, or just show a little leg. That's how you get a monster's attention.
Oh, there we go.
Real, dude.
Pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Oh, he said something about piercing the thick shell of monsters. And
wasn't listening.
Neither was I. Cool. Yeah, so, I mean, maybe it is on us.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are he'll retreat to his nest or, nope, got to get him.
Nestor the Christmas donkey. It's a real thing. I think it's claymation.
Chase him down. Don't let him die in his shelter.
Yeah, or, I mean, oh, dude, what would be the worst is if he makes it back to his shelter and then is able to, like, gain health back.
I will. I don't know.
Dude,
I might rage quit.
Yeah, dude, that is grounds for rage quittal. God, dude, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down with this guy. Oh, boy.
Gotta get him, dude.
Gotta kill them all. Pokemon. Oh, jeez, dude. He's doing what seals or walruses. I think it's walruses. They puff themselves up. They're like super fat, and then they just like slap their bellies together, and then they're just like, ooh, and then the fattest, most powerful one becomes like the dominant male.
Did I get him?
And then
no.
He's dizzy though. He's got flies around his head, stars. Are you trying to like? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know what's happening. Then there's also.
I'm afraid nothing worse than when you're getting ready to win and then you like
Oh yeah, you need to posh and you don't posh because you're like paying too much attention on the other stuff. Yeah, shock in the butt.
Boom, shakalaka.
Dude, that's a phrase I have not heard in a long time.
Oh no.
Boom.
Oh no.
Shakalaka.
Oh no, run.
Oh,
Run.
dude, no. Can you potion? Oh no. Potion.
I'm out of everything.
Okay. Well, no, you got something back. It was only a little bit. Is the yellow your stamina bar?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does that organically come back, or is it also a post thing?
Try to engage a monster when your health is low. It's smarter to focus on
Bitch, we don't have a choice.
Seriously.
Dang, girl. Like,
What do we have?
Is that like a?
Oh no!
I mean, okay. There has to be shit. Oh. Okay. That was okay. Yeah. What is this? Is this happening? Are we doing this? No. God, this monster is edging us, dude, and not in the good, fun way.
My
like
question
the way
is,
that you do at work. What?
My question is, do you gain health back like you do, like automatically, like in Skyrim?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm out of
maybe
potions,
there's an
dude.
option.
I mean, I'm out of
Yeah,
potions.
that's-
Like, this is not...
It's tough, dude. Can you craft on the go? These guys are going after you now. I mean, just Gambit, go get me a potion. I need a potion.
Bro, not cool.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
You
gotta
fainted. I pray with every being of my fiber that you did not lose your progress. Every being of my fiber. And I am full of fiber right now.
I was gonna say, are you eating enough fiber?
I have been eating the most fiber in my entire life, dude. I mean, first of all, I do the chia seeds in my water. Like, I got a big 64-ounce jug, and I mix in Gamer Sups. Not a sponsor, but I'm a huge fan, and I'm trying to get Seth on that Gamer Sup train. I do like a couple of scoops of that, and then I probably like a tablespoon of chia seeds, and then I'll let it sit overnight in the fridge. And those chia seeds, man, they soak up all that liquid, and it's weird. It reminds me though of you remember that drink from the 90s called Orbit or Orbits?
No.
Dude, it was like but do you like remember it? It was like the lava lamp drink, where like it was like a clear glass bottle, and it had these like little gel balls floating in it, and it was so weird, dude. It was like they were floating. They didn't float all in one spot. They floated all throughout the whole thing. Like, I don't know how the science worked for that. Are you dead? Or
No,
are you
I'm paralyzed.
Oh man!
Suddenly.
And then suddenly, I was paralyzed. Like, suddenly, somehow Palpatine returned. Somehow I became paralyzed. I know a lot of people rag on those films, and like I mean they exist. You know, get over it.
Yeah. Yeah.
However you feel about it is your feeling, and you can like them, you can hate them, but the whole, like, you know, Disney, people are like, oh, Disney ruined Star Wars. Sure, whatever. If that's your opinion, great. I kind of like what Disney has done with the story of the Kyber crystal, because, and I mean, you know, Seth and I have talked about this before. Like, I'm into it. I'm into it, and I like it. With like pre-Disney, Kyber crystals were they were a little bit different. Like, it was still kind of like, oh, you could find it, but then there was also a way for you to. Oh, dude, is it down?
It's down. That's all I needed, and they got me.
Fan freaking tastic, dude. You better take everything this dude's got. You better take his money. You better take his tonsils.
Seriously,
everything, dude. Everything.
And I think it's gonna be more than one. Yeah. The bigger they are, the more you have to like hit O.
Oh,
circle.
You got to hit O. Anyway, okay, back to the Kyber crystals thing. I'll wrap it up real quick. But yeah, so it was like Luke when he made his lightsaber, his new one, like he had the blue one and then he got the green one. He made that kyber crystal, and then it was kind of the same thing with like the Sith. The Sith made their red kyber crystals because they wanted it to be way more powerful, and of course, like a Sith would. I mean, that's just how they do, right?
Yeah.
But when Disney came along, they wanted to like make it a little bit better, and I like it. Like, you know, there's like, you know, the caves where you find the kyber crystals, and like the crystal chooses you, and that like kind of shows a representation of yourself, and the different colors have different meanings. Like, I like that. And then I also really like the fact that it's like when you have a red crystal, it's actually a regular one that is damaged, that is fractured. You know, like when Anakin goes to slay the younglings, you know, like his I don't know if this is actually in a show or if it was just a clip that I saw on TikTok, but like he opens his lightsaber and it comes out and it's blue and then it slowly turns to red. Like that, yes, like that is that gets my nerddom wet. The only problem is that like canonically kind of screws with things, like if that was really the case, because you know, Luke gets Anakin's lightsaber and it's blue when he gets it, so you got to be careful with that kind of stuff. But I like that idea, I like that concept, that, you know, you go so bad that the crystal like rejects you, and then fractures, and then it becomes more like unwieldy, and it becomes more of like a chore. You know what I mean? Like it's harder to wield, like kind of with like what they did with the Darksaber. You know, like that is harder because it's more like it's more like wild and untamed. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. That was a rant about kyber crystals and lightsabers while playing a game about monsters.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't get as like deep into the lore. And if, you know, someone called me, this actually hurt my feelings. Someone called me a casual Star Wars fan. And like, I always viewed myself as more than that.
Sure.
Like, and because I wasn't like super into like those types of lores and things, they're like, yeah, you know, you're really more of like a casual. And I'm like, what? Because I don't know every single thing ever, because there's certain things like I just don't like care that much about. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I'd call that more surface level fandom than freaking part-time.
Yeah, I think if the difference is there's noob, casual, and like, you know, expert or whatever, like if those are only the three things on the scale, then yeah, you would fall in the casual category. But because there's so much, like there's comic books, there's canon lore, non-canon lore, there's the legend stuff, which is like the droids show and the Ewok show and the Ewok movies, you know, like none of that stuff is canon, and that's fine. But I do feel that there should be more levels. Like there is the newcomer, there is the like the pop culture Star Wars guy, which you just consume the movies and the films that are like kind of thrown at you, that are like kind of bandwagony, kind of pop culture-y. Like that's and I think that you for a long time fell into that category, but then there needs to be like that next level, like pop culture curious kind of a thing, where you're like, you're stepping into like reading some of the books, or you're stepping into seeing the Ewok movies, or, you know, whatever, like that. There should be a transitional period, because I like to consider myself learned when it comes to Lord of the Rings. Never read the Silmarillion, but I've read all of the books. I've read The Hobbit and the 3 Lord of the Rings books, and seen the movies, and also the animated movies, and watched the Rings of Power show. So it's like I feel like I have consumed as much as I can, that my brain allows me to, because again, the Silmarillion, unless like, I don't know, if Will Wheaton did an audiobook for that, I would listen to it. I really like when Will Wheaton reads to me.
Yeah. Isn't he from
Star Trek, dude?
Yeah, but he was also in Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. Yeah, dude. I like Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton. Yeah, this is that point where it's like, Oops, they're trying to teach us something new.
Expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Oh, okay. Let's.
Yeah. I mean, I think so. From the research center is more about like the resource center is more about like rebuilding the community and like.
Oh, well, that's nice.
It's not. It's like. I was actually going to say that. Like, is this game going to get like super repetitive because all we're doing is like going on these like monster fighting quests? But the answer apparently is no.
No, but you got to rebuild the town, and that, dude, we've done it. We took down the beast. We're gonna have to pick this up in the next episode, bro.
All right. Well, do all the little YouTube things. Hit the subscribe button. Follow us as we take on the top 100 best games ever, according to IGN. And with all that being said, from all of us here at Nerd Leading the Nerd, come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting.
Nerd Leading the Nerd. We love to talk about all things nerdy. Nerd Leading the Nerd. We talk about pretty much everything we love here. Nerd Leading the Nerd. Seth and Drew are your friendly tour guides. Nerd Leading the Nerd. So sit back and relax and enjoy the ride with Nerd Leading the Nerd. What? Nerd Leading the Nerd.